The government will inject a record 255 trillion won in trade insurance this year to help the country reach its exports target of $700 billion, according to the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy.
산업통상자원부는 정부가 올해 수출 목표 7천억 달러 달성을 위해 역대 최대인 총 255조 원 규모의 무역보험을 공급할 예정이라고 밝혔습니다. Tell us more.
Well, the good news is that exports are up for the fifth consecutive month. That's as of February. And the trade minister has said that we've got this budget now allocated for trade insurance that's going to help South Korea achieve this annual export target of $700 billion in 2024, or 700 billion won, excuse me, in 2024.
Dollars would be a different story.
Yeah, it would be a very different story. So out of this budget, we're going to have something like 136 trillion won is going to be allocated to key sectors like chips, batteries, and ships. There will be another 7 trillion won, excuse me, again, spent on the defense industry, and 15 trillion won on the energy sector as well. This is a big deal. It's a lot of money, but hopefully it's going to get towards boosting Korea's exports and making Korea an even bigger powerhouse than it is now.
So this year's target is 700 billion won, as you said. And this trade insurance, it's never been this big before. 255 trillion won is a record high amount, right?
It is. It's a very large amount, and hopefully it will do the job it's meant to do.
Now, if you say you inject that much money, what does that mean?
Well, you're putting it in. The word inject, when you or I would use it in conversation, is probably when we go to the doctors and we might get an injection. They inject us with some medicine. It's good for you, Sue. Just grit your teeth and get through it. But we can also use it in terms of finance. We can use it in terms of cars. You have a fuel injection engine, for example. But all it means is you're putting something directly into something.
그죠? 주입하다라는 뜻입니다. inject. 그런데 보통은 injection 할 때 많이 쓰는 단어라서 주사를 놓다, inject 이 뜻으로 일상생활에선 많이 쓰죠.
Yes, and so in this case it's a record injection.
그렇죠. 그래서 난 주사 맞는 게 너무 무서워 이런 말을 하고 싶으면 방법은 여러 가지인데 I don't like injections 이럴 수도 있고 I am not fond of needles 할 수도 있고요. I have to go for a jab. But I'm not looking forward to it. 이렇게 말할 수도 있을 것 같아요.
Yeah, basically, I don't think anybody likes needles, Sue.
No. Yeah, that's true. I especially have a hard time when I go for an IV drip.
Yes.
Because they can never find my blood vessels. I'm just one of those people. I have very thin blood vessels and they're hard to find.
I had a problem. I once had a nurse. She had to attempt it 8 times.
Oh my
to find a vein to get the IV into me.
Oh, a vein is the word I was looking for. Yes, yeah, exactly. 그렇군요. 그래서 IV가 intravenous죠.
Exactly,
vein이랑 같은 단어 어원이 있는데 우리 이제 그 혈관 주사 intravenous IV. 그다음에 IV drip는 우리가 흔히 말하는 링거라고 하는 거예요. 수액 주사. 그래서 그런 거를 이제 또 맞을 때 you inject a needle into your body and you get the IV drip.
Well, you inject the medicine into your body.
그러네요.
Yeah, the needle is the thing that's injecting the medicine.
That's right.
Yes.
It's a good point. the needle goes into your arm or wherever it is, your body, and then the medicine is injected into your body, into your
Exactly.
system.
And this right here is why neither of us are doctors.
That's right. Don't come to me for medical advice. 자, 그래서 inject가 이렇게 주사로 뭔가 주입하다가 될 수도 있고 돈을 이만큼 투입하다가 될 수도 있겠네요. 자, 그다음에 reach its export target.
Yes. So your exports target is your goal, the amount that you want to export. And to reach it means you achieve it. You get to it. You are successful. We have the expression reach for the stars, meaning try to do your best in everything you do.
그러네요. 목표를 향해 갈 때 reach for the stars. I feel like there's a lot of expressions with stars in it in English, right?
Because it's the heavens above us. It's the place that's impossible to reach, but we all want to get there.
그렇죠. 이제 좀 높은 목표이긴 하지만 어렵지만 그래도 그렇게 그 높은 데를 향해 가라. Reach for the stars 이렇게 말할 수도 있어요.
Yeah, but at this time in the morning, I think people are probably more likely to be reaching for a coffee.
Yes, indeed. 자, 그래서 여기서는 reach its target라고 했어요. 목표 달성이라는 의미로 reach a target라고 합니다. 자, 그러면 다시 한번 읽어볼게요. The government will inject a record 255 trillion won in trade insurance this year to help the country reach its export target of 700 billion won, according to the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy. Let's move on.